I'm Beatrice Celestin, also known as Twixie, Bea, B, and lately the Lady Octopus. In a short phrase, in a very short phrase, I can say that I'm a creative head, I'm an extroverted introvert, and I'm also a passionate of fitness. Lady Octopus is an art-driven lifestyle. It is a brand concept where I want the supporters to be surrounded by unique yet functional art. So I touch a bit of everything around my lifestyle and I present it with a unique touch of this left hand right here, working on unique designs to enrich your environment with art. Lady Octopus, this name was given to me by a very good friend of mine, actually one of my best friends, like a sister to me, Christina Guérin, who is also a creative head, very talented, and she always told me that she admired the fact that I could be multi-versed and multi-skilled and touch a bunch of things at the same time and just making them work, and that reminded her of a documentary that she saw about this octopus that was building a relationship with a human being while diving in the deep blues. And so she decided to call me Lady Octopus because I have tentacles of talents and skills. I work with a bunch of materials. I work with paint, I work with plaster, I work with resin, I work with paint markers, I work with pastels, and all of these things I apply to many different mediums: wood, canvas, a piece of furniture that I will find, a piece of wood that I would find hanging out somewhere, fabric. So basically I like to express myself with anything that I can find that, you know, my brain goes, let me try to do something with this. And then I try it, it works, or I see a technique online and I try to apply it in my own way and add my own spice to it, my own style. So I don't limit myself to just a canvas and painting. And that's why I don't like calling my work paintings. I call them art pieces. And now with Lady Octopus, it's not just gonna be paintings, you know, it's going to be dinnerware actually, which is gonna be a main part of Lady Octopus, where we're gonna have our own line of plates and bowls and have dinnerware set with hand painted art onto it. Coasters, different types of coasters made out of resin, wood, cement, you name it. Keychains, different items that has to do with your lifestyle, cigar boxes, cigar humidor boxes, games. And lately what I've been working on, for example, are patterns. But the thing is that being a graphic designer, I could work patterns on a computer ASAP, but I chose not to. For Lady Octopus, I want everything to be done with this left hand right here. So what I'm doing lately is that I create patterns with paint, and once they dry, so now I take a high-res picture of the pattern and I create even a seamless pattern so that I can print fabric to do furniture fabrics. So this is another branch of Lady Octopus. So it's really, Lady Octopus is not limited to a specific kind of products. It could be any product as long as my inspiration brings you to that product. And that's why it is a concept where, you know, it's about lifestyle. So the same way you can find a sofa furniture fabric, you can find a keychain, you can find a painting, you can find an art piece, you can find a coaster, you can find dinnerware, you can find a jacket, because I paint on jackets also. You can just find just about anything with my signature on it. That's the point of Lady Octopus. I am definitely a right brain dominant person, meaning that I get creative with just about anything. When, for example, I look at a chair, I just don't see a chair, but I will go into the fibers of the wood. I will go to the details of the fabric that covers the chair and look at the shapes and get some ideas out of it. I build idea just out of everything, but that also influenced my left brain because I'm a very organized person. I'm very disciplined with my work. I'm at work as a marketer, and in my fitness also, I tend to apply more discipline. So I could say that I juggle with my two brains, left brain and right brain. Being a Virgo, I'm a picky perfectionist, but I do enjoy being perfectly imperfect, right? I like that non-symmetry aspect of things. I like it when the negative space speaks even more than the positive space in a design, for example. And I can say that, graphic design helped me be a bit of both, because as a graphic designer you have to be disciplined because you have deadlines, but you also have to be creative because you need to come out with something unique. But then the painting and what I do with LADIE OCTOPUS allows me to just get creative to the T. It's like I outdo myself. I challenge myself with new things. I challenge myself with new materials. I challenge myself with just anything that I can find, and I just express myself fully. No limitation, no filter, nothing, just fully attach, grab the concept and just go with it. But at the same time, when I do my art now, and then when it's time to organize the exhibition, I get very picky with the exhibition, and that's where my left brain takes over, organizing the exhibition, because I have a specific way that I want my paintings to be hung. The music has to be on point, the space needs to be, unique. The whole experience needs to be a work of art in itself, and it requires some sort of discipline and structure to be able to do it. So yes, I juggle between right and left brain, but I am definitely more of a right brain person. LADIE OCTOPUS being, a concept, a brand concept, we're gonna focus on pop-ups and events. Exhibitions. So pop-ups inside and outside of Haiti. We're gonna start with our first exhibition in May 2023, should the country allow it, because I want the first launch of LADIE OCTOPUS to be done in its native country, Haiti. Was supposed to have a first exhibition in December, but because of the problems that we all know, this is not happening. However, in December, I am opening some sales for a few pieces that are ready, especially in the art pieces / paintings that I will have. And but in May, I am organizing the exhibition as I should. And from there, LADIE OCTOPUS, is launching and will have many pop-up events. This is LADIE OCTOPUS. I'm looking forward for you guys to come and see and enjoy. Like I said, in December we will have openings for sales and certain pieces, but our real launch and actually the dinnerware will be really showcased at the exhibition next year, 2003, in May. So stay tuned in my Instagram page. I must say also that come January 1st of 2023, I will no longer sign my art Twixie, because I'm leaving Twixie and Twixism for the design part of my life. LADIE OCTOPUS just englobes everything that is surrounded by my art. full art expression. So as of January 2023, all my art pieces will be signed Lady O. So keep an eye on Lady O.